In South Africa, Standard Bank calls its embarked on transformation process Genesis, while in Namibia it's called the Tuyende Revolution. These are all names for the transformation process, a mechanism to move with the times. With the fourth industrial revolution rapidly taking over the financial sector, banks are looking at ways to get rid of employees, and trade unions are not happy.
They are using the fourth international industrial revolution as a disguise to use this called of the transformation process. So the transformation process is being used in the following manners. One, they use it as a means of transfers. So when they don't like your face, so management will then get rid of you, using that as an excuse to transfer you from Windhoek branch there to Katima branch.
The trade unions say banks have been altering their disciplinary codes for the past couple of months. There is zero tolerance for human error.
When it comes to the issue of the teller, when you have to make a difference, let's say, for instance, you make a difference of 500 Namibian dollars, then previously it was just only the norms, where your team leaders has to come, what happens here, you have to conduct an investigation to see what happened, and then from there at least you can even receive a verbal warning, per se. So previously it was not really harsh. Now currently you actually need to receive a written warning. Now let's say, for instance, that you already have the written warning in your file. And if you are to receive the second written warning, according to the company policy itself, it depends with the type of charge that is against you. But if it is the same charge that happened previously, then the policy says it's a dismissal.
With stringent disciplinary measures, bank employees are now being charged for gross negligence instead of general neglect. The unions say banks are deliberately setting up their employees to fail.
Their targets are raised in this stage. Let's say if they need to bring in an example 20 clients per day or per 2-3 days. The bank pushed that up to 40-50 clients per day or per 2-3 days. So the targets that the bank are giving these people are unrealistic.
The unions are accusing the commercial banks of breaching recognition agreements, often leading to arbitration processes which can take months to resolve. By the time the matter sees any progress, the damage is already done.
Employers, please, stop your arrogance. Stop your arrogance. If there's a recognition agreement, it needs to be obeyed. It's an agreement between two parties that at all times that need to reach consensus. What is consensus? Consensus I also need to listen to your point of view, and you should also listen to my point of view. If we are different, we should find ways and means how we can settle for the sake of the company, for the sake of the members out there.
For Business Today, Francis Shahama, Windhoek.